Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So here we are. Well, we're I never know what to call this place because it's kind of unnamed. It's the inn at the intersection where Bara has a bathhouse. Something like that. Does it have a name? I don't know if it has a name. You know what? I think it does. I think I probably did notice that it had a name once before. Lodgings. Its name is Lodgings. It might have a name. I don't know what it is. Why are we here? Well, because I wrapped up a bit of business in Kuttenberg, and essentially, like I did, I sold off some of the armor that I had. I wasn't able to sell it all off because I didn't spend a lot of time doing it. And then it was a bit late, and I figured I would come here, sleep the night, and then go to where our next stop is, which is the quest God Disposes. Find the grave by the tree with 3 trunks near Mesoles. So Voita sent us down. He gave us this whole long story, and we have to go here. And we're not far, but basically I was thinking that I would just start from here because it was a nice middle part of the map, right? It's right in the middle of the map. Anyways, God Disposes. Let's take a quick look. The painter Voita asked me to visit his dead friend Voita's. Right, because Voita's not his real name. He picked up the name because he felt guilt, and it's all in the last episode. It's at the end of the last episode. He explains it all. But anyways, the real Voita's grave, and say a prayer for him, since nobody had done so in a while. And he didn't want to go down himself because he wanted to be prepared for it because it's kind of an emotional thing. Okay, these are childhood or youthful friends that died. I get it. I should be able to find the grave. I head to the center of Mesoles, right? Then I follow the stream to the barn that used to belong to the Shramek family. We'll have to look up in the phone book to see what their address is, except that nobody ever does that anymore. Then past the barn, across the cow pen, all the way to the other side where the forest begins, then take a sharp right past the fence, then go along the tree edge of the forest till I see the tree. Holy moly. Let's just go to Mesoles and see what we can find. Pebbles, you've been drinking water since late yesterday. Since late yesterday evening. I think you could hold off for a little bit. Let's go to Miskovitz first. We could go to Bylany or Miskovitz. Let's go to Miskovitz. It's a bit busier, but... And then we'll head... Freshly slaughtered? Oh, nice. That sounds wonderful. And then we'll head south out of town. South out of town. So we'll go towards this general direction. So what is it I want to do? South and then... Yeah, okay. Basically that way. But yeah, we're going to have to ride there because there's no fast travel point. So I think we want to go this way. That's it. And then this heads out of town. And then turn right. This reminds me being here. If you remember correctly, we had a quest some time ago where there was a young lady that, she'd had an emotional time and she'd gotten into trouble, and there was a guy in Sigismund's camp and blah, blah, blah. She was having trouble in this village, and we suggested that she go out to the Devil's Den. I wonder if she actually ever made it. And I wonder if we just never see her or what. I need to find out. Okay, we're heading towards the A. Just let's not worry about that. We'll investigate that another time.
Quick!
I don't remember her name. But there was a whole story there. It was a whole quest. But we found her in the forest. She'd had a bad run of it. Oh, we found a camp by the road. Nice. Now, we want to keep going this way until we get to... I would say maybe here. Oh, we've been here. This is the guys.
Go.
I remember that place. There's these guys that we had a conversation with there. And they've got a dice table and stuff. Hey, guys.
That's mine.
He's like... No, we've got... Let's stay on point. If it was near the end of the episode, I would be more inclined. But we do have... Yeah, here it is. This is the place. It's got... what was his name? What was the guy's name? He's right over here. He should be like... Oh yeah, see, it is supposed to be a tavern. He's like right behind that wall. There he is. See the guys?
Whoa!
Does it actually have, if I zoom in, abandoned forge? Let me just take a quick look. Let's take a quick look. I want to try and remember what this guy was. I don't want to necessarily engage in conversation with them. But
At your service, sir.
Benish and Bushell, there was another guy. There was another guy that we helped out. He had a sore tooth or something, and we helped pull it out, I think, because we were, you know, apparently because we're blacksmiths, so we know how to use tongs or something. Oh, is that the guy there? No, that's not him. Who was it? Maybe it was one of those other guys. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was an interesting conversation. We got rain. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just go down to... Oh, it's not Mesoles. It's burnt Mesoles. Yeah, because Mesoles got messed up. Oh, here it is. Bad things happen here. Okay, so it looks
From
like
here, I should follow the stream towards a barn.
Okay, a stream. Follow a stream. Oh, okay. So okay, we're going into this general direction. So I want to turn left.
Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge.
We should be able to find it by falling into it. What do you think, Pebbles? There it is. Is this it? Are we in a stream right now? I think we are, based on the fact that okay. Okay, here's the official stream, I think. So there's a barn. Is that the barn we're interested in? Oh, are we going to get lightning? It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? I should have held off on this until the weather was better. Oh.
I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. So it has, okay. So a fence past the barn. So there's an undecided duel. What is that? And then there's a row hunting spot. Okay, a fence past the barn. There's a fence. That's a fence right there. Are we going to mention the fence? Henry, are you going to talk about a fence? Or do we have to go... Oh. Do I have to go in? Oh my goodness, this rain. It's so loud! Okay.
This must be the fence.
Yeah.
Not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Out there by the woods.
Okay. So it looks like out there by the woods. I'm going to guess that it's basically... Well, now let's take a look again at what the journal. We're looking for... basically what it is it's a 3-trunk tree. It's like a tree with 3 trunks, right? Isn't that what it was? Center of Mesoles, follow the barn, past the barn, cow pen, all the way to the side of the where the forest takes... Then take a sharp turn right past the fence. Then go along the forest until I see the tree. Yeah, here it is. 3 trunks. Okay, so it's not over here. It's over here. 3 trunks. Okay, so I think we want to go over to about like here and then come back in this way. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, rabbits. Row hunting spot. We found the row. Okay, so here's the fence.
Oh.
Can we get closer to the oh, no, does it end? It ends. Oh, the fence has fallen down.
Where the fence ends.
Yep.
I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Walter didn't mix up his directions, that is.
What's that right there? Wow, that's so noisy. Sorry about that. It's the way the weather is.
Big tree. Grave must be somewhere nearby.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. is I'm actually going to fast forward by an hour and hope that the rain and the storm goes away. Nope. Do it again. Because it's too loud. I can't hear anything. Okay. It's brighter. It's not as dark and dingy. All right.
My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
Okay, I think we can do that. Clean up the grave. All right. E. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a detailed step-by-step thing, but apparently the game is taking pity on me. All right, and then we're going to say some nice words, because that's what we do, because we're good people.
Heavenly Father.
I know no one has been here for a long time.
I know no one's been here in a while, but please see that Voita's soul rests in peace.
He was surely a good person.
Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption.
Please help the painter.
And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Anyways, I think the point being is you don't have to, well, oh, are we digging him up? Okay, all right. No, we're not. We're not digging him. Okay, return to the painter. I thought we were going to dig him up. Holy crap, no. That would be pray for, and then dig his body up. That's right. Unless it's like, because we want to move him to a consecrated grave. Because that's what happened with Henry's mom and dad, right? Because he under the linden tree. That's KCD1. I should return to the painter and tell him I pray to the grave, could try and ask him a bit more about Voita. Perhaps he'll be more willing to share now. Okay, we're going to go back and see Voita. I'm actually kind of surprised that something didn't happen while we were here. It's so often that with these quests, you show up to a destination and then there's people camping out and you're supposed to negotiate with them, or a fight breaks out, or I don't know. You never really know what the heck is going to happen. So, yeah. Let's just go back to Kuttenberg and call it there. Oh, we went right through the forest. Holy, okay. No ambushes, though. This is interesting. Usually we get ambushed when we head through the more, weirder part of town.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be paid.
All right, here we are.
Oh,
Hey, don't run over people.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I thought he was going to say that.
Greetings to you too.
I thought he was going to start yelling at me because I almost run. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Okay, he should be here. Is he here? I didn't even check. Oh, there he is. Let's talk to Master Voita. I visited the grave.
I visited Voita's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I pray for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
All right. Let's see if we can get some more information. Oh, we've learned some more stuff, apparently.
Tell me more about Voita and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Yeah, but that's normal, right? As you grow up, you sort of go on your own path. He's the son of a bailiff.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Okay, does Libor know that you're a painter?
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voita some sketches. But Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse. So he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
Okay, what was Voita like?
What about Voita? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voita was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
Oh, lovely guy. Okay. Yeah, but that was that whole Burkhardt thing. He was the guy that Voita sent us after, because he had a band of people that he'd tricked into, and you know, it was he was just one of those people that was like a kind of like a cult leader. All right, I don't understand why you blame yourself.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you then. You see, Voita wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voita was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voita on schnapps, and me on my pride.
So he thought that he if he'd been, you know, a little bit more positive toward him, he'd been save his life, I guess. I don't know. Maybe pull him out of the mess he was in. How did the argument end?
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though.
Oh boy, I see that. Okay.
I said,
There's no room for my life for drunks.
there's no
Okay.
room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhardt's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhard. We were going to go through Libor's pa. But we met with Voita first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhardt's camp and meet us at the tree.
Uh-huh.
Well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voita was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet.
Kurva.
We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voita was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voita out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
Man. Whoa. That's what a choice. Okay. So he could have killed you too.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhard could have killed you too.
You know, in the end, I reckon
I
Voita
think
never
so
betrayed
too.
us.
I don't think he did.
But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
No. It wasn't your fault.
We are each the author of our own destiny.
Exactly.
Voita joined up with Burkhard,
Yep.
and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry, thank you.
Oh, he told me everything. Did you see that in the lower right-hand corner? I don't know if it showed up, but Confessor. I got the Confessor achievement, so he told me everything. Well, that is such a... Now, I can see why he's so disturbed by it, because that is a rough story. Can you imagine living with that all these years? Now, is there... Wait a minute. Is that the end of the... Oh, is that the end of the whole set of it? We can actually ask him. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, do you need help with anything else? You know what? Let's do that another time. I get the feeling there's more, but we're not going to bug him. In the meantime, I do have something. If you remember correctly, there's something that we wanted to take care of. And so that's what we're going to do. Now, I want to find, where is that? There is a, this one here. I like to use this one. You know what? Oh, it'll be so nice when we get our own shop, when that new DLC comes out. That would be so cool. But I think I want to use this one here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to here. Let's go here. I want to fix that sword up. In fact, what I did, and we'll take the sword back to Buddy. The madman's sword. We'll take it back to Libor. And I think the quickest way to get there is to basically... Well, actually, you know what? I think the quickest way to get there is probably to go to the armorer here. Yeah, I know I left pebbles over there, but there's not a lot of great places to put pebbles in this area. And then we can... Oh, okay. I don't want to run over... Okay. All right. We'll wait.
Good man. It's good to see you, lad.
Hello! Oh, he's an armorer. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. Can I reach my horse from here? I think I should be able to. I still have a few bits and pieces that I'd like to unload. I'm going to keep the tier 3 stuff, but I'm going to sell the... Well, he probably won't buy the shoes. That's okay, though. And I'm going to keep all... Well, this stuff and this stuff I'll dump, but I'm not going to sell Pickpocket's hood to an armorer, I don't think. Hi! Trade, please.
I'll have a look at the wares.
All right. Let's see what I can sell this fine gentleman. We could sell him these. And how much money does he have, by the way? $15.90. Okay. Half-plate legs, this, and then that. I'm still under the limit, and I think that's all I can do. By the way, you'll see I have fastening material and Frankfurt steel on me. That's because I prepped for this ahead of time. Before I started this episode, I went and made sure I had everything I needed to repair that sword. So, because I figured we were going to get there. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. Now, the one thing I do have, and I want to double check with, I only have 5 and a bit armorers kits left. So why don't we see if we can get a few more armorers kits, like another 4. There we go.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay, thank you. And then now we have 13,000 and 13,500 coin on us. Nice! Groschen, I guess I should say. Okay. So here is our situation. If we take a look at, not journal, I should have hit crafting. Here's the Madman's longsword. I have the materials that I need to fix it. The sword belonging to the Madman from the dugout that Vointa sent me to. The engraving. Oh, I didn't see this. Confiteor Deo Omnipotenti. So, but if you take a look in the inventory, in your inventory, I think I mentioned this before. It says that it might be worth getting it repaired for him. So we'll take it back to him once we get it repaired. That means I need to get it repaired. And what that means is that I'm going to take a Savior Schnapps so that I make sure that if I screw this up, which I could very easily, then I can do it again. So why don't let's do this. What is it? Oh, longswords. I want to do this one. Okay. And I always mess this up too. Okay, so what is it? Q. Nope. Forward, forward. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. I think that's the right color, isn't it? Okay. It's I always, as I say. All right. Let's see if we can get the rhythm.
This is going to take a while yet.
Oh, that's it. I got into a rhythm. I tried. I realized I was just going a bit too quick. So I slowed down a touch, and then that it seemed to be the right point, because that's when he started whistling again. So very cool. We actually managed to make it. Yay! I like, kind of like blacksmithing. Hang on, let's just wait till this is done, and I'll explain. All right. And what do we get? Hey, it's a Martin! We did it! We did it! So basically, and we got some lockpicks as well. But it's a Martin quality longsword, which is basically about as good as it can get, I think. Let's take a look in the inventory. Madman's longsword. It is, it doesn't have as much blunt damage, but it has more stab and slash as my current sword. My current sword is the Knight Sword, I think, is what I've currently got active. This is the Basilard, but the Knight Sword. And the Knight Sword is a short sword. Oh, okay. But if I were to equip myself with the with Kobala's sword, and then we do that. Yeah, see, it is better. But I have not... I'm going to re-engineer this up to the Martin level Kobala sword. But I'm waiting for that. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we're just using this, and it'll get there. Eventually, it'll happen. So we have the Madman sword. So, oh, it actually says that in here now. Okay, it actually says the statement. Maybe because it was broken, we couldn't see it before. I don't know. But then that would require me to remake it. You know what? Let's not ask further questions. What I need to do now is figure out where the heck to go for this. I don't remember. Where was it? It was oh. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. That's the old yeah. Where was the dugout? It was up here, wasn't it? Okay, let's see if we can zoom in. If I remember correctly, we went up here. Fine. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to see if I can find where this place was. Catwoman. Oh, was it past the Catwoman? Oh, new quest. Wait a minute. Where was the madman? Oh, brain of a sieve. Memory. I have 0. I'm pretty sure it was basically up above here somewhere. So... okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go and see if I can figure out where it was. I'll be right back. Well, here we are. All right, it is first thing in the morning the next day. Basically, what I ended up doing is coming down to Malashov because, yeah, I got confused. I remember having to go up a road and turn right, and it wasn't from Kuttenberg. It was from Malashov. So we have to go up a road and turn right. And if you take a look here, you can see that there's the Madman's dugout. I basically just looked at my last episode. I have it, I have all my recordings, right? So I checked out the last episode to see where it was that I was. Yeah, there we go, Malashov. So we're here. It got kind of late at night. So I ended up staying the night here just to... What? What is it, Pebbles? Did I interrupt your drinking time? I think I did. Are these guys open?
I've been darning and sewing since morning.
No.
I haven't even eaten yet.
Oh, whoa!
God bless you, sir.
Did you see that? Those cats, I swear. I don't know what they feed the cats in this part of Bohemia, But that cat, oh, I believe I am hungry. Why don't we take care of that? I do have, I have sweet pancakes. I assure you I got those from legitimate locations. I have cheese. I have an apple. You know what? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, what I wanted to do, I put that in Pebble's inventory. But what I actually wanted to do was do this. Pebbles, would you like an apple? That's it. Who's a good Pebbles? And then we have...
Here, Mutt!
There we go. How he's eating it over there when it's actually over there is a mystery that we do not worry about. That is not something we are concerned with in the least. Also, I need to feed myself. Now that my charges have been fed. Oh, I did feed myself. Okay, so I wasn't as benevolent as I thought. That's not surprising. Let's go. Have you enjoyed your apple Pebbles? Now we want to go up this road. We're going to go basically down, turn left, and then go up to about here.
Go!
That's it. Let's go. We've got his sword. We can give it back to him. It'd be interesting to see what he has to say. I'm curious. I'm curious about, I guess it's Libor, right? Libor's point of view in this whole thing. Like, we've heard basically Voita's entire side of the story, but we have not heard Voita's. Oh, this up here, this looks like, I think I've said it before, this looks like ambush territory. There's a lot of, I don't know if you noticed, there's a lot of poppies here, though. Okay. We got a burnt house. I remember that. Okay, it's over this way. There it is. That's where we're going, right over here. Maybe we have to go over here? Oh, here it is. Here's the trail. Okay. Let's talk to the guy. I don't think are we going to get attacked this time? You know what? I'm going to take a chance on not getting attacked. Because I think he knows who we are, even though he's kind of crazy.
It's you!
It is!
Thank you for taking the sword. Since it's been gone, I've stopped having those awful dreams, and I can breathe easy.
Okay, so...
And think. Wait, I'll show you some tips for surviving in the wilderness.
I don't think he wants the sword back. So, if now that we basically got a bunch of information out of Voida, here's what we know. I'm pretty sure that this sword is the sword that was used on Voida, right? And so that memory, every time he sees the sword, should we? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save your snaps this one because I don't want to. I get the feeling I am about to emotionally traumatize this man, and I really don't want to do that. And if I can prevent it, okay, that's it. That's it. You walk through the coals, Mutt. You are a special boy. I fixed your broken sword.
I reforged your broken sword. It's a bit more fragile now, but if you take good care of it, it will last.
It looks beautiful, but you see, I don't want it anymore. Keep it. It suits you better anyway.
All right. No, I'm not going to push it. I know why he doesn't want the sword. So I'm not going to push him.
Very well. I'll keep it then. It's not a bad-looking sword.
I hope it serves you better than me.
I have some questions. Oh. Why do you live here?
Why do you live here, anyway?
Here? I feel at home here. When everything was all right, I felt comfortable here. With them. Without worries.
I saw the news.
I saw what was hanging from a branch here. You're not going to hurt yourself, are you?
Well, once. When it got real bad, I tied it up there. But I couldn't do it.
I spoke to the painter about you.
I spoke to Voita, the painter. He said you used to be friends. A long time ago.
But Voita is dead. Please, Don't talk about it. It makes me want to cry.
Not that Voida. I mean your other friend.
No, wait. I mean your other friend. The painter. He calls himself Voita now, but he used to have a different name.
No, I don't want to remember. Don't make me. I want it to be over. Make it stop hurting. Make it stop for good.
But... All right. I'm sorry. I won't torment you anymore.
I don't know if what we did was good or bad, or he doesn't want to talk to us. I have no idea. Okay, did we want? Was it a good idea to press him about all of that after the fact? I don't know. Is there anything here? I don't think we've got anything from this, from a quest point of view. He's just, at this point, he's a dude on the map, right? And he's got, he's a troubled soul. We didn't tell him about the grave. I'm curious.
Christ, what a day.
But I think we're just going to leave it there. I don't want to hurt the guy any more than I have. He doesn't need it. He's you know what? I think he's a tortured soul, and he doesn't need anybody torturing him any more than he's already been tortured. That would be mean, and I'm not going to do it. So there you go. That is what that's all about. Now, if we take a look, there is one thing that I did want to sort of slip in here, because I've been meaning... Oh, what's this? Oh, right. There's a POI tipster. There is something I've been meaning to do, and it's been a while that I've been meaning to do this. Actually, is there anything here? No. It's over here. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? There was a quest marker in here. There's that quest that I keep meaning to do, and it just keeps slipping away. Maybe, you have to do it at certain times of the day, if I remember correctly. There was a mining guy, and I've been meaning to talk to him. The other one, oh, wait a minute, and there's this guy here. The other one that I wanted to check out was this one up here. I've been meaning and thinking I should go there at some point for I don't know how long. So I think what we're going to do is, am I on my horse? Yes. Okay. It is early in the day still, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride up to the monastery right here and hope that we don't get waylaid, although if we do, it'd be kind of interesting, but I don't think we will by the looks of it. Oh, we're gonna go right through town. Oh boy, that's not how you get around traffic, my friend. Okay, so we're at the Sedlitz Monastery, and where we want to go is basically over here. Is that way. So should we just ride all the way there, right across the field? I think we should. Oh, we got rain again. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, we have a fence. We got a fence.
Quick!
Am I going to have to accelerate time again? Wait a minute. Haven't we been here? Wow. Could you see okay. I can't. If I'm going to go and do a new quest thing, that typically means there's going to be conversation, and I want it not to be completely crazy on the weather. Are you dying off the rain? I think it is. Okay, let's go and see what's up here. What is this?
My respect.
Oh. Well, hello.
Osaibo.
It's the humble knight.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Who is the humble knight? Can we talk to him? Oh, we can. Oh, let's talk to the humble knight. What are you doing out here?
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope.
Oh
Not
boy.
far from here, in Sedlitz, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
I think I know who he is.
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedlitz?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the Abbot of Sedlitz on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
Why? Why? How would I be able to help? Then just go home? Let's... I'm going to regret this.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
Why
What?
would I do that?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
Why? You want me to rob a grave?
You want me to go to the graveyard and just steal that sword from a grave?
Don't call it that.
It is. That's what it is.
You're just borrowing it.
Can't you just go to the graveyard and look
Yeah,
for
why
yourself?
do you need it? Why
I've
do you need
thought
me?
long and hard about it, and there's no other way. But I understand if you don't want to help me.
I'll think about it.
I don't know. I don't like the sound of it. I'd really have to think it over.
I understand. I wouldn't want to force you into it, but give it some thought.
Okay. I don't understand. Why me? Why doesn't he go do it? Why does he need me to go? That sounds like he's trying... It sounds like he needs a patsy. Right? He's looking for someone... What the heck? Okay, I mean, I run into some oddball quests and some weird things, right? There's that guy in Kuttenberg. Hang on a sec. I've been told, by the way, it's not a bad quest and I should just do it anyways. It's this guy right here. Okay, I think he's like he owns a winery or something like that, and he's trying to promote his wine, and he's got some. He wanted to do it through some means that I wasn't sure about, but he's just a business guy. He's being straightforward about it. He tells me. I feel wigged out about it, but he tells me, hey, you know, I've got a winery and I want you to help. He's being on, like, his motivation is clear, okay? This guy, he wants, instead of himself, to go to Sedlitz Monastery and dig up a grave and steal a sword. Because reasons. Because he wants to see it. Dude, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, I mean, I might, you know, at some point I might do it if I feel like I'm, like, have a death wish or something. Or if I just want to explore the idea, and we'll do a save before we do it and see what happens. But I am not. I've been meaning. By the way, I have been meaning to go and talk to that guy for ages now, and like whoever this, not the guy specifically that guy, but I've been meaning to, because I keep seeing this quest marker and I keep thinking, oh, I should go up there and find out what that quest marker is all about. You know what I should do? We got a few minutes. I think I'm going to do this. We're going to go up to this. We're going to go up to the Devil's Den. We're going to go to the Devil's Den and we're going to see if the person that if she's there. We're going to go see if she's there. All right. We're back at the Devil's Den.
Henry, good to see you.
Well, hello. How are you? Innkeeper Treadlight. Does he have, maybe he's got news about life.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What about?
Are you really an innkeeper?
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, well, he is a fence. I reckon we'll get along.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
All right. What's new around here? You know what? Let's ask.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Okay. All right. So there we go. Now, who was? Let's take a look and see if. Okay, just a regular alehouse.
Now just this.
A bit like thunder. It sounded like someone was laughing. Somewhere down below.
There's people. They're saying things. I'm just.
Coming right up.
Okay, so they're all like unnamed. Oh, there's okay, and then there's the sort of back here. No, I'm just seeing if the lady we helped is here. She may not be visible. It may be that the game doesn't take. Oh, I know what I need to do. It's not theft if it doesn't say steal. Okay. Alehouse maid. Yeah, there's nobody. No named characters. No named alehouse workers that I can see. Hello, horse. Yep. Unfortunately, not. There's chickens. And there is a blacksmith here. I actually
Always welcome here, good sir.
Oh, thank you. I do like this. I like this. I like the Devil's Den. I think it's pretty cool. There's Buddy over there, Red Devil. He's is that the Devil? Rye Devil. Sorry, not Red Devil. Because he's got red hair. So I was. And then we've got the nice over here. We've got our lovely little bathhouse. Very kind people. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the madam.
Welcome, sir.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so she doesn't have anything interesting to say, but I will have a nice bath.
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Just the regular.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
All right, but money up front.
Okay.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
They all say that. They all say that their baths are first class.
God bless you, sir.
All right. Well, we're done here. I think one of the reasons why I wanted to come back to the Devil's Den is because I do want to do a bit of alchemy, and this place is convenient. Kubienka. Oh, that's one of the guys I recruited. Yeah. Kubienka. But yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of alchemy. It's right over there. And this is the apothecary. Does he have any books?
What would you like?
Do you have any books?
What do you have for sale?
Though I think I might have maxed out my, he's got some that I don't know. For kicks and giggles, I am going to learn Bane, I'm going to learn Bowman's, Dollmaker, and Moonshine. These are the kinds of recipes, by the way, that you do not get at a regular apothecary. This is what you get at an apothecary in a little community across a creek that has a bathhouse and across from the Devil's Den. This is what you get. Okay, makes sense. But I will, just in case I need any of these, I will.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
There we go. And now we can actually know how to do all these other different recipes. There we go. So learn. We've got Bane. Now we've added to our array of poisons that we know. Bowman's Brew. That's one I actually did want to get. Bowman's Brew. We've got that. So that's kind of nice. And Dollmaker. Dollmaker is handy in some circumstances. Again, it's basically the one that makes people. This is the one that actually decreases health. Lullaby just makes them sleepy. This one does it by robbing them of health. It makes running impossible, reduces weapon skills, reduces health, if good quality, suitable for applying to weapons rather than poisoning cooking pots. Ah, there you go. Okay, what else do we have? And the last one is notebooks. Moonshine. Why would we want to make moonshine? I don't know. Spirits, mint, and wormwood. Oh, that kind of worm. It's absinthe. Okay. Henry's homemade moonshine, a strong drink that's sure to put you in a good mood. Yeah. That's funny. That is funny.
And what's more, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece of meat every other day.
My God! For that much, I'd even bash the priest over the head with a flail.
Okay.
Aye, take care.
Certainly.
Oh. It's Adder. He's, partaking. He's partaking. That's Adder. Adder is Adder. At some point, we will pick up with the main quest line, but I'm too busy having fun doing all the side quests. But I do hope that at one point we do find the... Mike, okay, here's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned that she didn't make it because she had to cross all the way from... where was it? It was down here. She was in the forest somewhere in here. Not there, but it was somewhere in here. She was in the forest. And she had to go all the way from here, all the way up to the Devil's Den. So my concern is that she didn't make it. So that's what I'm worried about. All right, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, where I think what we'll do is we'll go back down to Kuttenberg, and we'll pick up the next quest from Voida. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, y'all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.